If you guys haven't been living under a rock, then you probably know the Hive's new game mode Block Party has came out yesterday. And with the new game mode comes the best strategy to win that game mode. So this is what I'm gonna do today. I'll be teaching you guys how to play Block Party and how to become good at Block Party. Hope you guys will enjoy this video and consider leaving a subscribe because look, I'm level 21. I grinded for 15 hours yesterday, so there's no better person to know the best strategy of running Block Party than I am. Without further ado, first point is that you should always turn on colorblind mode even if you're not colorblind. It just makes color and blocks so much easier to recognize, and it's just 10 times better. As soon as the game starts, you should try to get at least one power up. That's because in the first round and the second round, you have 6 seconds to run around, and it is plenty of enough time for you to locate a color and stand on it. And if your opponent always steals your power up and you are just not getting anything, try this. While you are standing, waiting for the new round to start, look in a direction that nobody else is looking so they can't physically run towards them and spot them before you do. You have a small chance of not hitting it, but most of the time you will probably get it. Just remember, the more power up in the late game equals the better. Try to get as much power up as you can in the first 10 rounds. It will benefit you in the late game. Round 11 to 18 is what I call the mid game. Well, if you haven't noticed already, every time a new round starts and the floor is back up, there's a 2-second wait time until a new block is chosen to be the block that you stand on. You should only be trying to get power up in that 2-second gap time. When the new blocks come out, you should immediately locate the block and go on it. You might be able to manage to snatch a power up on the way. However, I recommend you do not change your route to get the power up and then go to the color, because it will take some time, but still try to preserve as much power up as you can for the late game. Unless you know you can't make it, then don't use a power up. Then comes game 19 to 25. This is what I call the late game. During the late game, you often only get 1.5 second to 0.5 second of reaction time, which is not enough for you to locate a block and stand on it. Remember how I told you to not look at the power up but just try to locate the block in mid game? The late game flips it completely around, where you should only try to get power up rather than locating the block. Then you're probably gonna ask, Cheesy, are we gonna fall if we just look at the power up? Well, remember all the power up you preserved in the early game and the mid game? Use them. The teleporter is the most useful, so you should always have a hotkey to it. And during the late game, you should just hotkey to the teleporter to get you into safety rather than walking towards it, because you basically have no time. The teleporter is a guaranteed safety. And then comes the leap. The leap is the second most powerful out of the all. It doesn't guarantee a safety, but if you play block drop a lot, then you know how to use the leap properly. And then speed comes next. You should always use your leap in the late game to guarantee a new power up. When you run out of teleporter and leaps, just use jump boost plus speed boost. At the last 0.5 or 0.25 second, just use your jump boost and jump yourself into a direction that the block is in and try to land. It's not guaranteed, but it's worth a try, or else you're just gonna die anyway, so why not try it? Late game is all about outrunning your opponent's power up, like teleporter and leaps. Use your speed boost to get a new power up. Preferably get teleporter or leap. If you get another speed boost, then repeat. And if you guys are still here, then congratulations. You guys will now have the best knowledge of Block Party. And I hope you guys win using my method. Consider subscribing if you think this is cool, because this literally took me 15 hours of grind to come up with this one strategy. There must be something that I forgot to mention, but you know, it's a video. If you guys have better strategy, let me know. Anyways, have a good day. I hope you enjoyed the video. Consider subscribing and like and comment if you like. Goodbye. Peace out.